Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So for this reading I've just tuned into a specific scenario in the collective regarding love situations, which I'll share with you in a moment. Before I do, remember this reading's general, so it may or may not resonate with you. It can't be for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, please check out the love readings playlist on my channel, where you'll see loads of love readings, and there could be a specific title that stands out to you. That could be a reading. My readings are timeless. I also do bonus love readings in the members area, so if you're interested, just click the join button below and you'll see all the information there. And if you'd like more clarity through a private reading, they're currently available, and the link to my shop is in the description box below. I also do love readings privately for you all as well. So this is the energy that came through. I was actually feeling it, and then these cards came out to clarify. It's often how it happens. So what I'm feeling for some of you is doubt in terms of someone in your mind. Either they're in your life right now or they're not, whatever it may be. So it could be that you're seeing them on social media or in your everyday life. And we've got these two opposing energies coming out for them. So on the outside, you may see them like this, looking really well put together, quite dapper, like everything's going well for them. They take a lot of pride in their appearance with the peacock. So they may look really organised and like everything's going well, but behind closed doors, my guides were showing me this is actually how they feel deep within. So in a bit of a dark, negative energy, something's missing in their life, because this can show a lack mentality. It could be finances, but I'm just feeling like there's something not quite right. They're putting on a front with this image that they portray to you and to others, but there's something that their soul knows is missing. They actually don't feel like everything's going well for them. They want a change. Their mind wanders off elsewhere. They're not sleeping well either. So it's like they're living this double life. And that's why I feel some of you may feel confused, because you see that, maybe on social media, you see them doing really well, maybe they have a family, partner, whatever. But you don't sense that. You might even see little subtle clues in their behaviour, if you know them, if you see them day to day or just in a photo. Because notice also, we've got a sign here, his hand is in his pocket. So he's hiding something there that he's not quite willing to share with others. Pride is getting in the way. And what he's not sharing is that missing piece in his life. He or she, by the way, could be any gender. That's coming through. And it's also interesting, 5 can show freedom and change, and a 9 is about an ending, like coming to the end of a chapter. It's also a single energy, by the way, so it could be that for some of them you don't know this, but they're actually single. My guides are just saying tap into your intuition. I'm sure a lot of you do, in terms of these subtle clues that you see. It's like I'm being shown it, like, they look like that, but look at their facial expression, maybe in a photo, for example. Do they look really happy? Are they putting it on if they're smiling? Fake smiles coming through here. So what we're doing for this reading is we're looking at both situations, how they come across to everyone in public and to you, and how they feel deep within. So it's like, what's going on for this person? Now this could be you as well, by the way. It doesn't have to be someone on your mind, but I'm feeling for quite a lot of you this is someone on your mind. So we'll start with the external energy. Yeah, that's interesting. This is confirming. So we've got definitely the ego coming out, driven by the material world, dark negative thoughts, codependency, could be an addiction. They're chained to something that's making them stay in that sort of fake energy. And their energy as well could be very flighty. In your life 1 minute, happy, around you 1 minute, and the next minute they're quite negative. So they could be in and out of your life. They might communicate with you sometimes and then they're gone. For example, they don't stick around because they're in that kind of dark place. Capricorn's really coming through. Sagittarius, they could have both in their chart. Could be Aries, Leo as well. So, you know, it could be that they're single and they're just not letting you in, for example, because they're just driven by the free life. You know, happy in that situation, so they think. You know, because they're driven by the material world, as I said. But there's something missing. So let's see now deep within how they really feel. Yeah, no surprise. We got the Ten of Wands. This card keeps coming out. In my recent love readings, you may remember, we keep seeing this with the same deck as well. I'm often guided to use this deck, actually, it's quite interesting. So we've got this heavy energy in their situation. It just feels like a burden. You know, they're in that energy, like they might even be getting headaches, having physical issues, back problems. If it's a love situation, with the flowers, I'm getting that, it's heavy. Now, it should be free and light, shouldn't it? But this bag is heavy, so it's weighing them down. And it's making them feel very cold within. So they're sort of blocking off their heart chakra. I feel they're like trying to make decisions, but they can't because they feel stuck. They kind of don't want to be in that energy. So what they do is they put on this front that we've got here, that everything's fine. They also like keep busy, I'm hearing. So everything looks fine and they feel everything's fine. It's like they're fooling themselves, actually. That's also coming out. We've also got air signs coming through. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, and the bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Remember I was saying about being intuitive, sorry. Everyone, I can't speak now. This is you. You're being guided to trust your intuition. I really feel, in terms of what you feel, because you've got the Magician as well. So it's like you feel like you're manifesting this person. You might even see them in your dreams, really feel their energy. And that's why I'm getting this confusion coming through for some of you, because you think, how am I seeing that? You know, well, it's an illusion. Not everything you see is real. This is something I've realised from just like my own observations in life. That's why it's very good to sort of get out there and talk to people. Also look at situations around you and not judge, but just sort of see what you feel about it. Because it's just something I notice sometimes, you know, I'll see someone who looks like they've got it all together, but I read their energy and I just think there's something that person wants to do, or there's someone on that person's mind. Their soul is telling them something, you know, like their soul sort of jumps out almost. That's what I'm getting. Now we've got Gemini, Virgo, Pisces coming through as well. So let's go a bit deeper behind the scenes with these energies. Okay, wow, that one's flown out here. And we got quarrel. Yeah, now the Seven of Swords is someone deceiving themselves. So I'm getting with that, because it's come out here, it's like an inner battle of the ego and soul that this person's going through. Now they could also be having quarrels with people around them, someone in their life, deception, it's coming through. Three of Wands we're going to take over there. It's like they have hope for the future, they try and stay positive, they're making plans, but I just feel it's all based on the ego, material world. Now that's interesting, we got the same card, the Ten of Wands. I noticed the book showing what they're hiding, hidden emotions. It's too heavy, it's almost like they don't want to look at it, so they leave it in that book. I mean, they might write it down in a journal. I just felt this big relief there. Like that's what they need to do, to let it out. And over this side, that's interesting. I'm seeing that like the Knight of Wands, same sort of energy. It says flatterer, so that's what I mean about them being in and out, flighty. They could be a bit of a flirt with you, so you get the wrong idea with this person, because the next minute they're gone. You know, they're running off to the next one. That shows they're just unsettled in their energy, acting from the ego. It's like they're needy. That void they have within, they seek from others. So it's very superficial. And they need to learn to fill that void themselves. Yeah, so this is like within, how they feel. They're trying to sort of build themselves up, stay grounded, but see, he's sitting down, so they're not making a change there. That's where things feel stuck. And that's interesting, we've got a chair again. He is standing over here, so an immature energy is coming through. 2 pages actually, yeah, so they need to learn lessons. I feel that if this is someone in your mind, they do check you out. But then like they're gone as well at other times. And I feel for some of you, you're checking them out and that's why you're confused. Now you're being guided to try to not do that. And just keep doing you. Let them do their own stuff as well. Okay, anything else with the tarot we need to know about these 2 energies coming out? Ace of Wands. Just going to pull another one and then we'll see what they're telling us. And the Hanged Man, okay. This is kind of like the overall energy coming through now, I feel. So the Hanged Man again showing this stuck situation, stuck energy. In terms of their soul. Their soul feels trapped and wants to free itself and start again, go after their passion, which we kind of see there. So I feel sometimes they do, sometimes they follow their heart, but they're stuck because for some they're concerned about how they look on the outside. Which is coming out here. But we've got a king holding that wand, wanting to follow he or she's passion, go after what they desire, which could be the divine feminine. That could be you viewing this reading. Really feeling twin flames, 1111 manifestation. So it's like they can do it. This is all coming from their subconscious. I feel, wow, yeah, a decision in love coming through here, big decision. But they're just confused about that at the moment and deceiving themselves, which we had before. See, wearing a mask. When that mask comes off, they're really going to think things through, awaken, and make a decision. And then manifest what they desire, which is the Empress, their true love. So I just feel, it's like this awakening process first that they have to go through. Even this card shows that. See the enlightenment they're going to have if they can just take a step back and listen to how they feel within, which is their true voice, not the ego. We've also got the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. So yeah, see, they want to be in the King energy to be able to manifest and make this change. So I'm just sort of getting some life lessons, spiritual lessons here coming through. Wow. I was guided to just sort of split the deck. And there's the Emperor, Divine Masculine. All four kings are the Emperor. Divine Masculine, doesn't matter about gender, but someone who steps up, makes a lot of quick changes in their life, goes after what they desire. And we had the Empress here before in the subconscious. This is a very divine couple, both of you standing strong. Spiritual connection, definitely. So we've got Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio as well. So this is quite interesting. If this resonates for you, I'm going to extend this reading. And we're going to look at the blocks and challenges at the moment for you and your person. What they may do if they overcome those challenges. The potential outcome of your connection. We'll pull some channel messages from your person to you and some guidance from Spirit. So if this reading's resonated, that reading may be for you. A lot of you will know that I can pick up on your energy more in those readings, so it's almost like a personal reading. So the link to that reading will be in the description box below and the pinned comment. I'll see some of you over there. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this has helped and brought you some insight. Sending peace, love and light to you all.